here came the danger for internal security as well. It has penetrated into our personal lives. It has come into our bedrooms. It has come to our technology. It has come to our computers, mobile phones, what you call APK files, Trojan, malware, then phishing, scams, all that, OTP scam. So why the new world is facing a cyber warfare? Unlike the traditional warfare, where there would be a gun, there is ammunition, there is a bullet, and kill the person. But here, there is a mobile phone, there is a laptop, and there is a bullet called information, and that information is killing the human in us. It makes us not to think, because somebody else will think on our behalf. It tells us what to do, how we behave, how we dress. Being a discerning human being, we have become more impulsive human beings. What are the advertisements we come across, the social media? If at all I keep my mobile phone on and I tell that plumber, I was talking about medicine, right? I'll prove it right now. I know medicine, right? Sitting here, the doctor prescribes some medicine and all. Then the ad of TrueMeds that will give free delivery of medicine to me. Then the power of technology. It can penetrate deep into our lives, disturb our relations, give us something I never wanted. So cyber related to computer, information technology, and here the war is waged between one system and other system, one organization, the other organization, and one person to other person. We can defame a person, we talk about the other person's personal issues, we talk about our culture, our tradition, and we tell the world that why we are the best people, as if all other human beings are born inferior to you. As I told you some time back, none of us have chosen to be born into a particular community, a caste, region, religion, language, or culture. We are born like anyone else. So what is my fault? Is it my fault that I am born a caste? Why blame it? Is it my fault that I am taught that language? Why blame it? I am taught to believe in a particular God system or a devotion system. Is it my fault? No. What makes me lesser human being? Why cyber security is a part of internal security that makes us more vulnerable to the challenges of the problems that we face in a society. So let's see what exactly it is. What is cyber security and what is information security? There are two words here. If at all that there is only cyber security, then it would be wrong to tell that cyber security is related to computer. When your computer should be safe. Yeah, you can install a McAfee or Kaspersky, antivirus, firewalls, something like this. You know better. I don't know much about them. You can stop the virus from virus is actually a program, it's a bug. Virus is not virus, like cold, fever and all. It's a bug. It's inserted into a program through messages and all. The moment it enters the computer, it takes away all the sensitive data. If it takes away your data, my data, I don't mind. There's nothing in it. I don't keep anything here in this phone. In this laptop, I don't keep anything. There's something else where my data about the nation is. But if at all somebody can hack or enter the missile system computers, if somebody can switch off our missiles in the right time, just imagine in India, in a country like India, for 10 minutes, all the UPI payments made in this country are diverted to some other account. Do you know it's possible? I'll give a simple example. You all use WhatsApp for messaging, don't you? Are all these messages are encrypted? Your messages are encrypted. You don't see the message? Message encrypted, that means they are safe. Nobody can hack them. But recently, another parallel thing came that Aratai. Aratai. Zoho. No? Aratai is conversation, right? In Tamil? So that came. It is not encrypted. It was a failure because people are scared to send the messages. There may be personal information, there may be some problem. Somebody else can see that. Okay, let me put it for you to understand it, the severity of information. Still, there might be some children who might think that everything is fine. We are human beings, unlike other animals. We need privacy because we are bound with some modesty. We have some shame, shy, and all the feelings. So we can't change the dress. We can't change, or we can have a bath. If someone is watching us changing the dress, is someone reading your personal messages? How careful will we be when you are changing your dress? You look at the four sides, everything, door is locked, bolted inside and all, then we are comfortable because we are sure that no one is watching us. Then I can change my shirt, my trouser, anything else. After coming from my bathroom with a towel and all, I make sure that no one is watching me. And I change my dress because I'm a human being, I'm not an animal. And if someone is watching me, and somebody is reading your message, it's both the same. At no point of time I am trying to say that no, don't send messages, or don't use social media, or don't use any kind of computer-based program. I didn't say anything like this. I only said be careful. You need to be careful. If you need Facebook, please create an account in Facebook. You want to access technology, please access technology. There are a lot of information, math, CSAT, questions coming in. You start giving information, they'll send you only those information. I once searched for a particular dish. I'm a very good cook, not good, very good. I'm exceptionally good cook. Not just good. Exceptionally good cook. So that was my profession, my younger days. My mother used to cook, I used to help her. So we know how to cook very well. So the one particular dish, I just wanted to see how it is made, how the other fellow chefs make it. Once I just checked it, for 40-45 days I've been getting different recipes. How to make that, how to make this, you may like this, since you watch it that. Whole thing was in that. Why would I see? I wanted to see one dish, I saw it, I understood it. That fellow is not a good cook, I know that. I made my own version, it went on very well. It was a hit among my circles, which I named Chatpada Aloo. It's a starter. It's a starter with baked potatoes. I wanted the right mixture of it, but that fellow spoiled the dish. He added lemon to it, lemon squeeze. That should not be done, because lemon will take away the taste. That's really something very elementary cooking. For next 40 days, I got the same dishes again and again, again and again. I once wanted to see the score in, I was traveling, I just opened a cricket match. After a few days, I got whole cricket matches. Why? Don't I have a freedom to know what I should watch? Who are there to tell me what to watch? When did I lose my freedom? In this mad information technology world. Let us come into the world of internet and social media and all that. Cyber security consists of all the technologies and practices that keep computer system and electronic data safe. So security is something that should make us secure, safe. How many of you are comfortable in your room? How many of you feel that secure, safe in your room? In your personal room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Not comfortable? No? Good. How many of you are comfortable in your society? Home okay, bedroom okay, hall okay, outside the gate? In your society? Comfortable? In your city? In your country? Sure. Shankar Narayanan. Interesting. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Because I am also saying. Since I am also very comfortable with my country, you are also comfortable, I can buy your argument. Right. So we are safe. Let's say that. When we are safe, we should be secured, like a lock and a key. When I lock my door, when I lock my cupboard, I have a key for it, I am secured. I kept something valuable in the cupboard and locked it. Am I confident it's safe now? The key is with me? Yes. No one will open it. Can anyone open it? I have locked my vehicle. Can someone open it? Can anyone? I have locked my mobile. Can anyone open it? There's a password for my laptop. Can anyone open it? Think about it. Then answer whether you are really safe and secure. No? Okay. Tell me. Different ways to? I forgot to put the machine louder.
We have a different ways to cross security.
There are different ways to break that. Okay, break it. When there is nothing there, why are you worried? take this laptop, take my mobile and check it. Nothing. There is nothing in it. Other than newspaper, Indian Express, the Hindu, they keep on giving messages to me, sending notifications to me. Some UPSC fellows sending me messages, or some institute people give me notes, or I myself write notes, for which the comments come. But every day I write a column, turning news into notes. I have a current affairs column called, that for UPSC students across India. Fine. In fact, I send it to believers also. I hope you got it. You never saw one? Okay, I'll say that you get it. Recently, Venezuela I wrote, but I'll give it to you. It's about economy, it's about polity, it's about everything. So, anything can break it, but there's nothing in it. You are not a social person, you keep everything to yourself. So why are you worried? Unless you tell the world, no one knows about you. Who should celebrate your birthday? Who should celebrate your birthday? You, your family. Maybe parents, siblings and all. Sometimes friends. They wish us a happy birthday. Okay. That's also rhetorical. Nothing is happy about it. It's just another day. The day ends, you will forget that it's not a special day anymore. Okay, we buy a new dress, an occasion to buy a new dress, maybe occasion to eat a cake, apply cake on my face, okay, instead of eating it. Fine. Good. So why should I advertise it on a Facebook and people say happy birthday, 200 messages, so many likes? What a language we use, man. I don't understand the Facebook app language and all. Pic क्या होता है? PAC? Awesome pic. Nice pic. Huh? Tell me यार, Gen Z. Can't they see worry? Nice picture, awesome picture, good photograph. Something like this? No. Oh, you don't have so much of time, right? It so happened one gentleman went to office, that day he forgot his charger. There were days where iPhone did not have a particular charger, he forgot. Ordinary C plus C wala, what is it? C? C set. C type, okay, C type. He forgot, either C type will not work for his iPhone, nowadays. So, he started working in the morning. By the time 7:30, 8 o'clock, he was about to go home. When he came to Cellar to pick his car, there were only 2% left out. Then he sent a message to wife that I am on the way, I am coming. And there was an office group, WhatsApp group. And he said, anyway, I am going home, I don't need, I already sent a message to my wife. So let it get switched off, no problem. So on the way, suddenly notification came, almost less than 1% battery. Then he saw office group. Boss was on a holiday that day. Boss went to some picnic, some historical place, somewhere, park and all. Then he posted his wife, children's wife and family photos in the social media group, WhatsApp group, office group. Now we are such a sycophant country, a sycophancy, that unless you do it first, you don't feel you are important. So immediately the mobile phone and started typing. Awesome pics, nice pics, because there was less battery. And by the time you saw the photos and all, almost battery got exhausted. Just a few seconds battery left on, you should type it. Awesome pics, nice pics. But you didn't see there is an auto correction there. PACS became PAGS and message went. Two blue ticks, mobile switched off. I think we should search for another job next day. What do you think? अरे बॉस की फैमिली और बच्चों को फिक्स बोलते हैं? हिम्मत है? ಬೇರೆ ನೌಕರಿ ಹುಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾಳಿಂದ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೇ ಅಲ್ವೇ? ಏನಂತೀರಾ? என்ன பண்ணுமா? காலக்கு வந்து உனக்கு புதிய ஜாப் அது சர்ச் பண்ணும் இல்லையா? ವೈಫ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಹಂದಿ ಹಿಂದಿ ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಮ್ಮ? ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ. ఒప్పుకుంటారు పందులు అంటే ముద్దొస్తున్న పందులు, చాలా బాగున్న పందులు అవసరమా? You know what happened? Had there no been WhatsApp, had there no been notifications, you would have saved his job. Happy fellow? You're not. So, I mean, where more and more of business and social lives are online. All the businesses we do are online. All the data is online. Customers are online. We have Instamart. We have Quickmart. What is it? The other one? Instamart and? I don't know. I don't even have the app. My son gets it. Blink it. Blink it. You got it. 10-minute delivery is not possible. Even ads are very funny, man. Only 2 minutes. अरे 2 मिनट मुझे बर्तन धोने में निकल जाते यार. It takes 5 minutes for me to search the vessel. 2 मिनट क्या बनते हैं? And to cut it open, break it, put water, boil it, at least it takes 10 minutes. Recently I went to shop and asked for a Maggie. The shop was busy with other customers. The shop owner said, 2 minutes. I said, नहीं बकाट बना के नहीं, ऐसे दे दो. Don't cook it. Just give me, I'll cook it myself. The way he looked at me, I'll tell you. Such a busy fellow gave a sarcastic look at me. And I was standing there innocently. And I pretend innocent sometimes. I say, बदमाशी किसी के पास नहीं होती बेटा. I pretend innocence. बोला भैया मैगी दो 2 मिनट पका के ना ऐसी दे दो ऐसा. Mouth agape a little, blank eyes. I was looking like a shop owner and he was looking at me like this. अच्छा हाँ 2 minutes. What happens? Taller, shopper, stronger. Do you become taller, shopper, stronger by drinking Horlicks? I don't know. I never drank any Horlicks. Taller, not that taller, but ठीक है. Sharper, yes. Stronger, yes. What do people, fool people? Tired. अरे यार. The best one is Santur. Mummy, who are you fooling? Is it what technology all about? Is it what technology all about? Don't I know what should I buy? Which soap to buy? Which toothpaste to buy? And if at all anyone thinks that by using that particular close-up toothpaste and turning around the door and put a heart mark and arrow mark, ha! Why would I buy it? Why will I buy your toothpaste, ma'am? I tell them because you use toothpaste, girls will fall for you. No way. BS लगते हैं कोई लड़की पड़ती है बेटा. You know the form. One boy and a girl are sitting on a bench, talking sweet nothings in a park. Next bench, one fellow, he could have sprayed himself in the room, but no, he comes out in the park and takes out in space. His girlfriend leaves this boyfriend and goes for that fellow, just for Dio. Are women so cheap, so mean, that they fall for a Dio? Toothpaste? Shaving cream? Huh? Why are you insulting women then? Has technology told you to insult women and demean them? I don't know what is so great happiness in cleaning a washroom. I never know. Akshay, हाँ इतना happiness. Harpik wala. That fellow is selling a bathroom cleaner and you are happy about it. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I can take a bath without telling the world. You don't have to sit in a tub and apply, show your hands and shoulders and legs and all. No need. No need. My person, my human body is at stake. I won't accept that. I won't take it. I won't let that happen. I know what to buy. I know when to buy, how much to buy, where to buy, when to buy. Let me decide it. You want to sell it, you keep it there. I'll try it and use it. You don't tell me. You don't tell me which shampoo to use. No, not acceptable. So in a social life and business are online, everything is online. 10 minutes Swiggy, Zomato, then Big Basket. See what is the economic disaster is doing. How many shops are getting emptied and sitting idle? It's an enormous and growing field with many types of cybersecurity roles available. We have to play an important role in this society where each of us have a role to play. Each of us is an equal partner in protecting ourselves and others as well. When I don't want anyone to see me naked, I can't see other one naked. It's as simple as that. When I don't want anyone to know my personal details, I have no right to ask for others' personal details. When my body is my personal property, so is other person's personal property. The same thing applies to information, data. अरे धन्यवाद ग्लास नीళ్ళు కూడా తీసుకో బల్లే అందుకే ఏదో రోళ్ళు అడక్కకుండా ఇచ్చేస్తారు అన్నీ అది వినలేదు యశస్వి అడక్కముందే ఇచ్చేస్తారు అన్నీ ప్రేమైన కోపమైన मैं चाय पी लूं चल आपने पी ली बेटा Did you have tea? It's hot. Good, I didn't tell her it's hot. That day she asked me how the coffee, how the tea. It's sweet like you. Though the tea was hot, I didn't tell that. What should I have said, Jitu? The tea she gave me was sweet, and she asked me, my friend's relative who I went at, how the tea is sweet like you? Sweet like you. She smiled and went away. But tea was also hot. I would have been, next minute I would have been in hospital, right? Ambulance called, my leg in the air. Fractured. No? Hot. Like you. Pitna hai kya? Anyway, so like I don't want my body, no one to see my body, so is my information. My personal information is my personal thing. My body. My body is my personal property. Am I clear? Yes, good. According to Cyber Security Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, ದ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್, ಇಂಕಿ ಪರಿಭಾಷಾ, ಅವ್ರ ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಏನ್ ವಿಷಯ ನಿರ್ವಚನ ಮುಚ್ಚಿದ್ದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಮಾಷೆ ఉంటుంది వీళ్ళు. Cyber security is the art of protecting networks. Had I said technology, I would have been happy. What is it art? Why did he say the word art? Other than Shankar Narayan and Abdul Aziz, right? Azam. Abdul Asif, anyone can answer. I'll pick. Young lady, why do you use the word art there? Any reason? Cyber security, the art of protecting networks. Had the technology of protecting networks, we would have discussed it. The reason why he said art. Wait, beta, we'll ask Savita beta ji. Why did he say art? మీకు తెలుగు వస్తుంది కదా, పక్కనే మక్తల్ పక్కనే మీకు, రాయచూర్ పక్కనే కదా మీకు మక్తల్, మహబూబ్ నగర్. మరి no, you are not from Maktala, I know that. You are from Raichur, I know that. But పక్కనే కదా దేవుడిగుడ్ దాటితే లింగస్కూర్ కృష్ణ, దాటి కృష్ణ వస్తే ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ వచ్చేసింది. మరి చెప్పండి, ಬೋಲೋ ಬೇಡ ಹೇಳಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಅವರು ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಸೈಬರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಬೇಗ ಬೇಡ. How we can shape it, like in a cuboid form or in a parallelogram. No, my worry is the panel number sits this far, will be sitting there, at least another half a meter from the place you are sitting, and the panel sits here. They can't listen to anything because all are old fellows. They said, come back again, you have to start with prelims again. That's what the worry is. Speak little louder. Why art? Technology can be doing that, right? My question is, cyber security is technology of protecting networks. Why do you use the word art? Yeah, no. There's actually a reason behind it. There's actually a deep reason behind it. Technology can be learned, but art needs to be practiced. Very good, beta. पहले सॉरी बोला, अभी थैंक यू बोला है. क्या बात है बेटा आपका? You want to be a really civil servant? Yes or no? I forgot about saying sorry to anyone. Civil servant never say sorry to anyone. मार के सॉरी नहीं बोलते हम लोग. थोड़ी सॉरी ಹೇಳೋದು ನಾವು. ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಒಗುರು ತೆಗೆದು ಹೊರಗೆ ಸಾರಿ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. ಹಸಿವೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ನ ಖಾರ ಉಪ್ಪು ಕಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ರಕ್ತ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಗುರು ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು, ಆಗ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅವರು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರತ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಬೇಡವಾ? 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 ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. You pull out the nails with a cutting plier, one after the other. When she feels hungry, I give rice, mirchi powder, salt. And when she's mixing, I'll add lemon drop from top. I want to sorry for her. That's better. Very good answer. Because unlike other technologies, You can learn it, not that, but you need to be practiced like an art, like a pencil sketch, painting, music. You practiced. So you can't just come like that. In fact, UPSC answer writing is an art by itself, we say. Why? First time you never write perfect answer. It is constant practice. Constant practice. You should look into it in many ways, then you can get the answer. And anyway. So putting networks, devices like a network is a LAN and WAN. There are two ways, and we have nowadays Wi-Fi, WI-Fi. But in Hyderabad, I found one hostel, boys hostel. Some name of the hostel, boys hostel. New PG antira, Hyderabad, Bengaluru PG antira, Hyderabad hostel antara. Hostel. I don't know why that fellow mistook the spelling of Wi-Fi. In the last I he wrote E. Free Wi-Fi, last I, he wrote like E. I was going there and saw. Then I called who is the owner. Then one middle-aged man came. I said, I am the manager, owner of this. Come out, come out. See the board, saw the board. What's the problem? Nothing. Are you sure? Nothing. Pakka? Nothing. Samtasta inko 2 నిమిషాలు మార్చకపోతాను. ఏమైంది సార్? అరే వైఫ్ కాదురా, వైఫై అది. వైఫ్ అంటే భార్య, ఫ్రీవా భార్య నీ మొహం ఎట్లుంటుంది? ఓ అయ్యా రాయి మార్చింది. So Wi-Fi is a network. Next, devices, laptop, mobile phones, all that. And data. Please pronounce as data, not data. We have a very typical Indian pronunciation. Not data. Day, T-A-Y-day, today, day, ta, ta-da, day, ta. Right. I heard so many times people say data, data. You know, agutte nanu oraginda. Ulti si hotti bada, data, data bolte rehte. From unauthorized access or criminal use, unauthorized access. Who can enter your house? When someone knocks your door, will you go and check who has come? Yes or no? Will you allow the person if you don't know? Why? పిలవచ్చు కదా, మరి మీరు పిలవాలండి, ఎవరు వచ్చాడు, లోపల కూర్చోబెట్టి అన్నం పెట్టచ్చు కదా, టీ తాగుతారా, కాఫీ తాగుతారా అడగచ్చు కదా కదా. Isn't it? She says, if some stranger comes to your house, I said, will you open him? And I said, no. So you can invite him, have a cup of tea, coffee and all. They said, what if he's a bad guy? He is a bad guy. Reason? Respect everyone, suspect everyone. प्रणाम करो, भैया जी, कौन है आप, क्यों आए? The word भैया is a very beautiful word here. Tell me, who is the happiest woman on the earth? Huh? Pani Puri seller's wife. Pani Puri seller, right? The fellow gives Pani Puri, and all the girls go and call भैया भैया भैया, भैया और तीखा, भैया और मसाला, भैया और प्याज, भैया और पानी. You want to understand what stress is? Don't eat it, just go and stand in front of the Pani Puri fellow. One in the mouth, one in the hand, one in the plate, one in his hand. Anyway, that's it. The भैया, प्रणाम भैया, कौन है आप? क्या काम है? ಯಾಕೆಪ್ಪ ಯಾರ ನೀನು? ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀಯಾ? ಏನ್ ಕೆಲಸ? Why have you come? What is the work you have come for? And don't ask stupid question, whom do you want and all. That's the most ridiculous question anyone can ask. If a fellow like me comes and you ask me, whom do you want? I say, whom can you give? So better ask, whom have you come to meet for? I have come to meet your dad. Okay. Wait here. Close the door. Lock it from inside. Go tell dad. Abbu, Pitaji, Babuji, Appa, ನಿಮ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಯಾರೋ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅಪ್ಪ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. If the stranger, let him go from there. He is not allowed to access. You would have seen trespassers are prosecuted. Entering anyone's premises without their permission is an offense. It's called trespassing. We can't enter because we may be anyone who can harm others. We can be bad people, as the young lady suggested. What if we are bad? Yes, we are bad. All people are bad unless we know them. Even you know them, there's no guarantee the fellow will not become bad tomorrow. Yes or no? Yes or no? Today is good. Guarantee? Like a fan, 5-year guarantee, 4-year guarantee, 3-year guarantee, mixer grinder? No. Will the mother and father of the girl give a guarantee? Will the mother and the father of a boy give a guarantee in my wedding? After 6 months, the husband complains to his mother-in-law about his wife. Then my mother-in-law says, product sold, no exchange, no return. Goods once sold will not be exchanged or returned. You checked all the qualities of the product. Yes. You took it. Yes. I sold it. Yes. Over. Enjoy. One day, a fellow like me, stupid fellow, asked God, God, why did you create wife? God said, no, beta, you're wrong. I only created girls. You made her wife. Right. So we need to be careful about it. So anyone can turn bad. Your husband can turn bad. A friend can turn bad. Your neighbor can turn bad. Anyone can become bad in this world. Even you can turn bad. You don't accept that, but even we are bad. You accept it? No. Huh. Why are you so bad, beta? Class cancelled.
For some person they are bad, for some people they are good.
It's their problem, not your problem. It is their perception about you. Otherwise, you are a very good girl. Did you harm anyone deliberately? Fine, you are a good girl. You are a good human being. If you don't harm anyone deliberately, by mistake it happens, it's okay. It's a part of life. जानबूझ के किसी को हानि पहुंचाया आपने नहीं, आराम से. If you didn't hurt or did harm anyone deliberately, then you are a good person. That's the only benchmark for human and humanity is that. So, and a practice, that's why I said art. And there are some unauthorized access of criminal news and the practice of ensuring confidentiality. What is confidential? That no one should know. So personal issue, the personal matter. We can't keep telling the world about it. Shall we? No. Why should anyone know? No one knows that I got fever. Another medical shop fellow, doctor, my son, at an institute. I can't come, I have fever, So okay, so fine, no problem. Today afternoon they call me, are you coming? So I am coming, definitely I am coming. I'm perfectly healthy. No one should know about your person. Whatever the condition, it can be your personal issues, it can be your health issues, anything like that. No one should know that. Yeah. And integrity and honesty. There are two terms we come across every day. Like Benjamin Franklin sometime back said, honesty is the best policy. Ever heard this? You practice it? You believe it? Hi Anna. At least are you honest with yourself? No. You tell yourself a lie. Tell yourself a lie. Lie to yourself. నీకు మీరు అబద్ధం చెప్పుకోండి ఏముంది చెప్పేసుకుంటే ఏం కాదు నేను సల్మాన్ ఖాన్ని అయిపోయింది ఓవర్ ఓవర్ నేను మన శంకర వరప్రసాద్ని కదా నాకన్నా పెద్దోడే కదా చిరంజీవి నాకు ఇంకా 62 మనకు 70 వచ్చేమో ఇంకా సిగ్గు లేకుండా అమ్మాయిల వెంట పడి డాన్స్ చేస్తున్నాడు పాపం ఆయన కూడా దీనికోసమేనండి 4 ముద్దల కోసమే ఆయన డాన్స్ చేస్తున్నాడు నేను ఆ 4 ముద్దల కోసం పిల్లల పాఠాలు చెప్పుకుంటున్నాను అంతే సో దట్ సో honest is something we need to be sincere, truthful, open in the sense I mean transparent again, open has a different meaning. I mean you should be like open book, do what you are telling. Okay, let me simple test to you about your honesty, a simple test to all of you. Let's see how honest are you. How many of you told a lie in your lives? Lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Excellent. Kay etidra Priyanka? Full helva? Poi sollite ma? Unme sollite. Poi sollite unme sollite ma? Ipolla. Ipo poi sollu theriyum enakku. Life lo poi sollite illa ma? Very good. You told a lie, you are honest in accepting it. I am happy about your honesty. You all admitted it. I don't know how many times I should raise my hands, I don't know. I might have told a million times of lies to escape. Fine, it's okay, it's a part of life. Did anyone else tell you a lie? And you know that's a lie and somebody told you a lie? Did you get angry? No. ನನಗೆ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯ ನೀನು ನಾಲ್ಕು ಅಬದ್ಧ చెప్తావ ఏమో చెప్పలే ఏమో సుధపూసదా అదేంటి శుద్ధపూస అనేది ఉంటుంది కదా అలా అయినది చెప్పండి అమ్మా கேட்கலம்மா தெரிய சொல்லம்மா அப்படியா சரி அது so did anyone tell you a lie and you know this lie you got angry honestly why you didn't get angry never don't be a lawyer. I know how you are, but don't play games with me. Don't play with words. Were you hurt? Were you disappointed? Were you unhappy when somebody told a lie to you? That's it. Anger comes later stage. But you will not have the same trust in the person again. That's not what I wanted. So are you honest about it? Admit it. Be honest. You can tell any damn lie to anyone, but nobody should tell a lie to you. वाह रे भैया, वाह रे जिंदगी. Wow, great. Now, unless that lady has a very diplomatic way, it doesn't matter to me anyway. I don't care what people tell me about it. But I can't trust him. Go on. You know the trust by telling a lie. But you want to trust even if you tell a lie. Why not? Why not? Okay, I'll test you one more question. I know how to play with you people. I know you all of you like back of my hand now. You intelligence wale nahi bane beta. I know how to get the best out of you now. You go to a shop to buy a 30 rupee bar of soap. Sabun kharidne, ಒಂದು soap. ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಶಾಪ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರಾ? soap ಹಾಕ್ಲಮ್ಮ. The price of the soap is 30 rupees. You gave 50 rupees to the shopkeeper. The other customers is busy, only fellow, the assistant did not come, he attended to all the customers. He gave a soap to you and you gave 50 rupees. He gave you back 150 rupee note and 120 rupee note. Think then you gave him 100 rupee. Instead of giving you 20, he gave you 50 rupees more and 20 rupees more, think that you gave 100 rupee. Tell me honestly, don't cheat yourself. What will you do? Keep it in the pocket and go away. You will steal, huh? No. Your conscience doesn't approve. Pakka? Sure. Lock kar do. Stay on this. Stay on this word. Don't change your track. अभी फंसाने जा रहा हूं मैं आपको. When you go to a restaurant and your food is yet to come or your food has come, have you seen your next fellow eating something? Or you mind your own food? You go to a restaurant, you order masala dosa, you are eating your masala dosa, your next table fellow got a puri. Wow, puri is very good. Did you think like that? What goddamn right you have now? You don't take what is not yours, but you want your neighbor's puri. Can you guarantee that your neighbor's wife looks beautiful than your own? बड़े आए ईमानदारी के बारे में बात करने वाले. You haven't seen any girl in metro, bus stand, somewhere? They are not yours. They are not yours. I am quite open, boss. I can't hide my emotions. Now you leave the boys. Boys don't answer. Let's ask. Do boys look at you? When you are going on the road, do they look at you? You know what I am asking, honestly. Shall I go one step further? Shall I? Where did they look at you? And you know the meaning, because you are born with extraterrestrial knowledge. Even if somebody is watching you from back, you know that somebody is watching you. Don't be so innocent. I know that. What right do they have? Extra 50 rupees you don't take because it's not yours. So how can you consume a girl with your eyes? Who is not yours? बड़े आए ईमानदारी के बारे में बात करने वाले और ऑनेस्टी के बारे में बात करने वाले. So honesty in practice is integrity. If you are honest, prove it. Show it in your lifestyle. Show the way you walk, show the way you talk, show the way you behave. Can you only look into the eyes of the person? Can you train yourself only to look into the eyes of the person when talking? It's an art. Try it. You become your integrity cannot be questioned. There comes a stage where no one can question your integrity. When your integrity is tight and good, you cannot get into anyone else's lives without their permission, their houses without permission, their laptops, their mobile phones and all. Nothing. If all human beings are so honest and integrity is practiced, then we will not have crimes, right? However, why is happening? Because people don't have honesty. Though we say we are very honest, but we are not. The human trait it is. We try to find an escape route. We are so talented, we want to run away from the situation. Not all of us. Not all of us. Let me give a simple example to you about the honesty, integrity, sincerity and all. There is a 24-25-year-old girl who goes to construction work every day in the morning, packing food, lunch for herself, her children, husband and all, maybe whoever she has, then packs a lunch box and goes and takes away to 4th floor, 10 bricks on her head. She climbs around 20 times every day to drop the bricks or take cement and all, concrete. She does all the hard work. End of the day, she gets 500 rupees. Happily, she takes the wage, she purchases vegetables, she purchases some toffees for children, and she goes home and feeds the children, cooks food. She buys some rice, dal, vegetable and all. She cooks her food and gives to the child. She is a happy woman. And there is another woman, same 24-25. She won't do anything in life. In the evening, 6 o'clock, she takes a bath and she ties some silky saree and puts on a makeup, purchase one arm length of flowers, put on a hair and stand on the street. And she earns 2,000 rupees. Are there people who stand on the road? No. So there is someone who is not doing the work properly. There is some immorality, some dishonesty in the society. When this goes beyond, then our confidentiality, our integrity and availability, you are available. We are available to people. You are inviting people to cheat you. You are inviting people to exploit you. You are inviting people to abuse you. And information. When I say information, I mean you. Your information. All the information about you, your date of birth, your gender, your schooling, your college, your education, no one needs to know. You don't have to keep circulating your resume to the world. No. In fact, there are much more personal things which I can't discuss in the classroom because my culture stops it. Then what is information security? Cyber security, we defined it. ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಈಗ ಮಾಹಿತಿ, information security. What is it? Is it very different from cyber security? Let's see. It refers strategies and technology implemented to safeguard confidential data. Here you are using a technology, you are using a system, you are using a practice where to safeguard, secure our information. And strategies. Strategies are plans. Long-term plans are called strategies. And technologies implemented and utilized. You have to implement the technology, not learning it. Implement it and utilize it, use it in your day-to-day life. So, information about you is secure, safe. No one needs to know who you are. That's it. There ends the matter. Probably I might have asked you from which place you come from. Did I ask you from which place you come from? I might have asked your name. Even first day I didn't ask you, but when you gave an answer sheet, I evaluated, gave you back, and I realized that who you are and all. Even now I don't remember exactly. But generally I ask, where are you from? He said, I am from Nagar Karnool. He said, I am from Aidukuru, and he is from Chalakudi, right? Pathantitta. Yeah. Here, near Mudvidri, Mangaluru, 100 kilometers from Mangaluru. Not even 100, 60 kilometers from Mangaluru. Approximately you can say that. Come from Mudvidri, I went. From Alva College, I went all the way. Don't ask me how do you know Alva College. You know why I know Alva College. Anyway, it's Alva, not Halva. ALVA. తెలుసా చదువుకున్నారు అక్కడ హలో కాలేజ్ తెలుసు మీకు అది ఒక పెద్ద ఎంపైర్ హ్యూజ్ ఎంపైర్ close to around 10,000 students there. Small town, everything related to education. The beautiful place, Western Ghats, very good. Go there. Yeah, anyway, that's a part. Why do you ask your place? Because UPSC wants to know. That's the reason I ask you. For this example, this girl is from Kuppam. I said it is almost Tamil Nadu, Chittoor, Karnataka border. It's paka Jolarpeta, it's paka the, I know, I can say that. One is geography. Second is your coordinates. One of the most important questions they ask in interview is, what are your coordinates? Your latitudinal, longitudinal extent. You should know that. For general intelligence, we don't send the name of the place, we send the coordinates. In a map, we send coordinates, we'll reach 0.01 mm, exactly there. So you should know your coordinate, and you should know about your place. What is your place famous for, and all that. For example, this young lady is sitting in front of us, and I'm from Kuppam. Then who is your MLA? He said Nara Chandrababu Naidu. Then what do you know about Nara Chandrababu Naidu? If you don't know about your own MLA, what do you know about the country then? That's the reason I ask you. Whether you know about your place. Right, anyway. So, it is a safeguard confidential business data from being altered. Your data can be altered. You put your photograph in your Facebook or WhatsApp, what is it called? DP. Loudly. DP, display picture. Okay, display picture, DP. And a WhatsApp. You celebrate your birthday, you throw away a party, and you post all the photographs. People congratulate you. That's good. You have all the right to do it. Please do it. Nobody is stopping you. But what you don't know, that there are people who take the photograph out of the group photograph. They remove the head. They fix other body. Then they show it to the world. Now, who is inviting trouble? To how many people will you tell that it's not I? If somebody mocks your photograph, to how many people will you tell that it's not you exactly? Tell me. Your information is to be secured, right? Yes or no? Tell the world that you are not the one. Next day morning, take that morphed picture, put it in a Facebook post and say, yesterday somebody did like this, it's not I. This is not my face, this body is not mine. Make another post. Yesterday only 10,000 people saw, today more people will see. Who invented trouble? Technically, you yourself. You give an opportunity to enter your house. You give an opportunity to enter your bedroom. Now you are blaming that somebody has molested me, somebody has touched me inappropriately. Now tell me honestly, whose mistake was it? Who should secure your house? You yourself. Because there are many girls who live in PG. I think you are given a locker there, a cupboard and locker. Yes or no? You keep your personal things there. Some money, some books, and other things and all. Do you lock it? Is the key safe with you? When you are here, somebody can open it? You think so? Is it that difficult to make a duplicate lock? So can somebody hack into your computer? Simple. Hacking computer later in your bedroom. That's exactly why such a security is important in our lives. Yeah, altered, interrupted, destroyed or examined. That's the danger. One, they change it. Next, they interrupt it. They will not allow the information to go, or they change the information, or they destroy it completely, and or examined. They open it and see what is there in it. You wrote a personal mail or you wrote a personal message to someone. Who can read that? Who can read that? Suppose you are chatting with your friend. Who can see the chat? The person intended to. And you are the person, you should not look at it, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? What your friend with whom you have chatted has shared that as a screenshot among his friend groups? Possible? Another person examined your chat, the words you wrote, because you have a trust on the other person. Or they can destroy it, they can examine it, they can interrupt it, they can alter it. Anything can happen. My only advice to all bachcha log is be careful. The world is not as rosy as you see it. Since you are two young children and you are innocent, maybe, I don't know. I only assume that you are innocent. Can I say that? No. Can I say that you are innocent? No. Pakka? Sure. Chalo. I'll test you now. Only those ask will answer, others will not ask. Answer. Just keep quiet and see how innocent your friend is. Okay? Shall we? Check. The perfectly square piece of land. I repeat, a perfectly square piece of land. Exactly in the center, there is a temple or a dargah or a church, जो भी है. There are 4 paths, 4 roads to reach the temple. All the 4 roads, 4 paths, 4 routes are of equal distance. For equally capable fellows, A, B, C, D start at the same time to reach the temple or a church or a dargah, जो भी है. Shall I repeat the question statements? A perfectly square piece of land, exactly in the center there is a temple or a dargah or a church. There are 4 paths, 4 routes, 4 roads to reach the temple, dargah, church. All the 4 are of equal distance. For equally capable fellows start at the same time to reach the temple. Right? Chale. A takes 1 hour 20 minutes, B takes 1 hour 20 minutes, D also takes 1 hour 20 minutes, but C takes 80 minutes. Why? Over. Different mode of transport. Yeah, Nakrul, right? Event. Car. Ran. Okay. Good. How much time will A take? I said 1 hour 20 minutes, but I read 120. I saw 120, you heard 1 hour 20 minutes. Your brain refuses to calculate 1 hour 20 minutes, 80 minutes is same. Despite saying that equal 4 times. May not run, but there was a well in between. He took a swimming there, he jumped there and took a bath and came out. Actually, there is a well here, I will tell you. He, after seeing the well, the water, he dived into it, took a bath and came out. So he lost 40 minutes there. बढ़िया है, intelligence वाले. When you apply any of your faculty, it should be eye, ear, mind in same line. You can't take so much time, beta. Less than a minute. It's a UPSC interview question. It's an interview question. Anyway, so examine. Information security and cyber security are often confused. Both are similar, but cyber security is keeping the instrument safe. Information security is about keeping the information safe. Okay, let's put it this way. It's a crucial part of cyber security, but use exclusively to ensure data security. Your data should be secure. Your information should be secure. Because what is very important is not the instrument, the data in it. But the data has a lock system. Open it. Open it. Okay. I mean that way. I thought only my finger works, it works for everyone. Anyway, that's about it. I don't know whether I something wrong with this, but possibly I logged it. Anyway, even if you open it, doesn't matter. Anyway, so you can, that instrument is your cyber security. The information in it is information security. Imagine your house is cyber security. Your personal books are information. Hope you understand this way. It's very easy for you. Everything is connected with computers and the internet, including communication, your phone, talking, WhatsApp, chat, everything. Good that we chat with the people, we give information to people. Sometimes we need to tell people about where are you, your map, your location. Suppose I get something in Instamart or Blinkit, it will ask me to send the location. Sometimes they ask you to accept certain norms. They want to see your messages, they want to see your contacts. Yes, they do it. Then you have to accept, and you give the permission to that fellow. When they want to know your location. Why? What do they want to know your location? So the food can be delivered. If Swiggy, Zomato, Instamart fellow can deliver the food, that's okay, fine with me. If medical shop fellow want my location, I can. If a cab fellow want to know my location, understandable. Because he has come and pick me up. But others, I don't understand. Why should they know where am I? So, communication, entertainment. We book my show, then movies, then all these kind of things, wherever it happens, entertainment. We watch movies on YouTube, we watch music programs, we listen to songs. Fine, it's okay. We need entertainment. Otherwise, become monotonous. For others, I'm talking, not for UPSC aspirant. Our entertainment is Lakshmikant, Krishna Reddy, Majid Hussain. Who is Majid Hussain? मेरे गुरु, मेरे भगवान, मेरा अल्लाह ताला. Geography. Don't know? You know Majid Hussain? अरे इंडिया में जितने भी geography गुरु है ना, उनके सब बड़े भाई है हमारा. Is my guru. I read his books. Then Savinder is my colleague. I, Savinder, Shashank Autumn, we are all a group of geography teachers. If you go to North India, Lucknow and all, you say Jay Prakash, nobody knows. You have to call Guruji. My name is Guruji in geography. Economy के लिए Jay Prakash है, कोई नहीं है. But for geography, I am called Guruji. I am known by that. Anyway, that's a part. So we all know that. Then entertainment. We need some information. We need entertainment. Otherwise, life becomes boring. But not for UPSC aspirant. No entertainment for us. All entertainment after results. Enjoy. Where to enjoy? 10 days celebrations over. Pack your bags. Go to Lakshana. They will entertain you. After that, you go to Bharat Darshan for IAS. IPS come to police training. IRM you go to Nagpur, direct taxes. GST go to Siliguri. Enjoy. After that, posting. No more enjoyment in life. Why civil service? Relax. No. You want civil service? Pakka. No option. Any plan B? Civil service, that's all. I want to enjoy my service to the country. That's a commitment. Anyway, so entertainment, transportation, Uber cab, Ola cab, Red bus, what else, beta? Rapido, the fellow who takes you on a bike. No? Generally, I keep telling poetry to the fellow who writes, who takes me on a ride. One fellow just asked me, sir, what do you do? When I was on a bike sitting next to him, from CV Ramanagar, I was going to Indiranagar metro station. A phone call came, I spoke in Kannada, Telugu, Tamil for a few minutes, then I spoke to Hindi. In a gap of 5-6 minutes, I spoke 4 languages. Then he asked me, "So who are you? Why do you speak so many languages?" Probably would have blocked me, right? He would have never taken me for a ride because I took him up for a ride. Anyway, that's about it. So transportation, we need to share our information, name, mobile number and all. Yes or no? What can they do with a mobile phone? Can they send you a hi message at night? No. In a WhatsApp? Can they have your mobile number? Hi. Hi, who is this? Ma'am, I gave you a ride in the morning. Oh, you, thank you. How are you? From there start. అవసరమా బుర్రదా బ్లాక్ చేయండి tell the fellow your complaint, you are entering into my personal space. You have a limit, I have a limit, that's it. I will not cross my limit, you will not cross your limit. You have done a service, I have paid for it. There ends it. Over? Yes or no? Over. Transportation, shopping, Myntra, Meesho, Amazon, what else better? You know better. Tell. Huh? Flipkart, Flipkart. Or? Shop? I don't know. Shopsy. Spell it? SHOP, SCY. SY, I don't know. I don't know all that. The reason I know all this is there are about 8 to 9 girls on the first floor, second floor of my house. All the girls who come from extremely background, poor background and all, they come and study. My wife provides all food and clothing and everything to them. Okay, there is a CCTV camera on the central room where they study. So they will fight with each other and all. So they keep getting something. So they knock the door. When I'm preparing seriously, they'll call me. They knock the bell. Sir, I'm from Myntra. Who Myntra? Sir, I'm Meesho. Who Meesho? Sir, delivery. किसका डिलीवरी हुआ है? अरे मुझे डर लगता है यार. मैं सर कुछ लाया हूँ, आप ऑर्डर किया. मैंने ऑर्डर किया? नहीं सर, आपके घर से आया. Then I call me. अरे यार, not for you. One of the girl might have ordered something. You go inside. So maybe some personal things and all she might have ordered, which she can't go to shop and buy. But if you go to shop and buy, only one fellow will know. Here everybody will know. That's the problem. Right. So shopping, medicine, Netmeds. What else? Medplus, okay. Medplus not across India. Netmeds is Ambani's brand. MEDS, TrueMed, Netmed. Netmed is Ambani brand. You don't know? They can sell any medicine, anything, even without prescription, including Schedule H drugs. Including Devo-Norgestrol, without even bothering to know whether that is a woman who purchased it is a married woman or an unmarried woman. You don't know the name of the medicine? I-pill. So her parents need not know. She can order a Prega kit and test it. Let me see your UPSC preparedness. Only girls will answer, boys will, because you never know that. Which chemical is that used to know whether a woman has become pregnant or not? Which particular part, which particular chemical in the body tells whether a woman is pregnant or not? Loudly. Full form. Human chorionic gonadotropin. When the zygote is formed, when she conceives, the zygote is formed, right? She had an ova and spermatozoa joints, so zygote is formed. Then small hair-like structures come out from the zygote. That's called chorionic villi. From there, the urine passes and comes to urethra. That it has some chemical. With that, the moon put it, it's a positive or negative. Parents need not know. She can order online. It comes online. She'll take it to the bathroom, check it. Over. No one needs to know. Especially parents need not know. Why should they know? 18 plus consulting adults. And we have OYO room, you can book online. And so much for technology. And you don't even bother whether the OYO room has a secret camera fitted anywhere. Fab India, a very famous brand of clothing. I'm going online, open. There's a very famous clothing brand called Fab India. High-end clothing. A boy working there, could be around 20, 22, something like this. Because it's only meant for female dresses and all. And he fitted his camera. He opened the camera on a mobile phone. He switched on the phone and he used to fix the camera there on the top, silently. Only camera part is visible, otherwise he would cover it with a cloth or paper. So innocent girls don't know that the camera is on. They take a 4 or 5 dresses, go and try, thinking that nobody is watching us. One day the fellow forgot to switch off the phone and it rang. And girl who was changing her dress saw a camera. She shouted and all, management came and apologized and removed her fellow from a job. How many videos were recorded in his mobile phone? Who knows? Yeah. So medicine and more. What else you want? A copious amount of personal information is stored among these various services and apps, which is why information security is critical. Because we are open to the world. Our lives are open. Our personal life is open. Everybody is watching us. Everybody knows what we are buying, what we are watching, where we are traveling to, what we are eating, everything. What we are purchasing, everyone. In fact, I have a very fancy ideas coming to me. Shall I tell you an idea? The advantage of OTP, Aadhaar linked OTP, right? Let's use it very constructively. Don't laugh. Seriously. Okay? Every man, whenever he wants to buy liquor, the shop has a system. First, he has to tell his mobile number to the shop before giving the liquor bottle. Before giving a liquor bottle, his number, but Aadhaar OTP will go to his wife's mobile number. This fellow should call his wife and tell, I am at liquor shop, I am purchasing liquor, and you please tell me the OTP you got it. After she tells the OTP and the OTP matches, they will give the liquor to you. Liquor to the man. Good idea, right? Better use of technology. No. I can use the same thing for other than liquor also, I can use it for some other product. Hope you understand. Rubber protection, condom yaar. Whenever he purchases, message should go to wife. Did you buy one? Bring it home. Simple. Can any husband commit any crime or mistake in life? Can I use information of that fellow in a constructive way? Can't I? Can't I? I can, right? So we can use technology for better purpose also, like this. Innovative ideas. I'll give the link to wife's mobile number. Liquor shop Aadhaar number link will be going to wife's mobile. And every wife should have a GPS tracker to the husband. Where are you? I'm in BTM layout, Chaurasta. Yeah, I can see that. She can directly see. You should go this way. Why are you going that way? Let me see, where is that? Oh, there is one bar and restaurant there. Okay, you are going there. Open information. From BTM layout, you go straight, you get metro station. Why are you going that way? Use technology properly. It will help you. You don't use it properly, it will ruin you. Islamic activity is very critical, we know that. Fine. Why is everything extremely important? One of the main questions that UPSC would like to know, why is cybersecurity so important? Why it becomes so important? Getting hacked. Hacked is entry into your system without your permission. Breaking open the lock of your house. Breaking open the lock of your cupboard or your private board, जो भी है. Only we have the right, others can't. There is something called ethical hacking. You have heard about it? Huh? Do you know what is ethical hacking? We can do it. We can enter any house. There is only one house I can't enter in the country. That's why we are called commissioner. We are commissioned by this constitution. We are not called officers, directors and all. We are all called commissioners. That gives the power to us to enter any house. But for one. Which house is that? I can't enter. Rashtrapati Bhavan. I am not allowed. Prime Minister house, very much comfortably. No one can stop us. Can. Any person, they are all citizens for us. So we can enter, pick them up, go. If at all we get it out. Similarly, we can break open any computer in the country. Otherwise, unauthorized entry into your system is hacking, breaking. Right. That threat to the confidential data companies need. So, we all have a data about customer base, our formula and all, including the Coca-Cola formula is in Switzerland. How Coca-Cola is made is in Switzerland locker. No one knows the formula. No one. Even some medicine formulations, no one knows them. Whenever the medical research happens, the scientist is either kept safe and all, especially DRDO scientists who make missiles and all, especially after F level, they are not allowed to go anywhere. You want to watch movie, we'll show you movie at home. One of the DRDO scientists' daughter's wedding. From office, he came with NSG guards. All 4 or 5 guards were standing next to him. He came, वो होता ना चावल, हाँ जो भी है, वो फेंक दिया और लड़का लड़की आए, आशीर्वाद दे दिया, चले गया. पिताजी की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. No one should talk to him. He can't look at anyone. No lip movement. No eye contact. That's security. Have you seen behind Prime Minister one fellow is standing like this? That's all. Have you seen smile on their face? Never. Because smile has many meanings. Changing the way we look gives a message to somebody. So, very particular beta. Anyway, when I have time, I'll tell you how intelligence works, if at all I have time. So, it can also ruin their relation with the customers and even place them in a significant legal jeopardy. So, somebody takes away the customer data, they can send information to somebody else. Suppose you bought X product and Y product is a competitor. Y takes away X message and starts sending messages to you. You purchase that, you purchase this now. You purchase Mysore sandal, now you purchase some other soap. How did you know that I purchased Mysore sandal? Data is there everywhere. Everyone knows. I am only giving you the idea of soap. Now you can imagine what else can you do. Extreme personal. Extreme personal. There's nothing like shame or decency, anything in business. They just want customer, that's all. Customer base, customer data is sold in the market. So be careful. That's how the moment one bank calls, all the banks keep calling. They want to give you a credit card, they want to give you a personal loan. How did you know that number? Did anyone of your parents get a call about personal loan and all, credit card and all? You also. You also. How did you know your number? You work in a bank. Actually, it's a bank form. Your bank knows it, but other bank call fellow, right? You only your bank called. No. Other bank also calls you. The bank keeps your data outside. I have a loan, housing loan in State Bank of India. I don't know how Bajaj Finance, the housing loan fellow know it. At least they'll call me 2 times a day. Please switch your account to Bajaj Finance. Why should I? They will give better service. I'm happy. I don't know how they got my number. I don't know. I actually didn't purchase the shirt, somebody gave me. So I wore the shirt. Next day, some other fellow will call. If it is Ramraj, the Udayan fellow will call, or minister fellow will call. Why? So you purchase this shirt, we would like to ask you to try these other colors. Who are you? Let me choose my own. So business data is very important. Because loyal customers are very, very important for business. Right. With new technology from self-driving cars to internet-enabled home security system, the dangers of cybercrime become even more serious. Definitely the Benz car and Audi, they are self-driving cars, computer fitted, and you can park your car, they guide you. When I take a reverse and all, I know how to park car, not that. But it guides you actually. Keep left 30 degrees, keep left 20 degrees, so I have to move my steering just like that. Then it will take me back. What a technology. Then it knows, my car knows that I sat in my car. The new Tata Tiagra car, it knows that I am there in the car. My car knows that I... Shall I give an UPSC question? Interview question? My car doesn't like vanilla ice cream. You ever heard about it? Don't know. See, there's a family which has a habit of having a dessert after their supper. Weekly 2 to 3 times, the family would like to enjoy the dessert ice cream. So family, husband goes to, one day they said we'll have vanilla. And then vanilla, he goes and purchases vanilla and comes back, the car won't start. He buys strawberry, raspberry, mango, something else, the car starts. Not once, but at least 30-40 times it happened. And this man was shocked. Then he wrote a letter to the car company, how can your cars be so intelligent? Because my car doesn't like vanilla, it won't start. So really, yes. Then he sent an engineer scientist to find out the reason. Then he also said, let's go today. They went and purchased vanilla and come back, car did not start. With great difficulty, they opened again the bonnet and all. Again, after 10 minutes, it started. Next day, when they purchased strawberry, it started. For the next day, they went and purchased something else, it started. Maybe they purchased some blueberry, or they purchased cassata, they might have purchased butterscotch, it starts. But vanilla car won't start. Can you tell me the reason? Don't know. Very simple actually. Which is the most sold ice cream? Vanilla. The moment you ask vanilla, he'll give a brick to you immediately. So you pay it and come back, it takes only 2 minutes for you. So the car will cool down. Otherwise, you have to keep the engine on. So it takes sometimes. So other brand, other flavors, they take some time. So actually, car doesn't know anything. So anyway, the customer base is very important. Yeah. So there is a cyber crime like home locking system. You have to type the number and all. You understand, no? You lock the door, type the code, and you come out. You go on tour for 1 week and you forget the code. Enter the house now. If you put a manual lock, even you break it. This nobody can break it. But you can't even enter. You write somewhere, the problem. Once my attender gave me a debit card, his own card, said there's a problem with the card. Then I turned and saw the other side, he wrote his PIN number on that. Next to backside of ATM, he wrote his PIN number. And what is the number? The PIN number. Why did you write? Sir, I forget. What if somebody got a card? I never thought of it, sir. Very good, very good. How much is in account? Around 4 to 5 lakhs, sir. Very good, very good. Forget about your money. Card in class number. అంటే అందుకనే గురుజీ అన్నాడు పిచ్చోళ్ళ గురించి వినడమే కానీ లైవ్లో చూడడం ఇదే ఫస్ట్ టైం అని అన్నాడా? ఎవరున్నారు? గురుజీ ఎవరు? నేను కాదు గురుజీ, సినిమా గురుజీ నేను కాదు, జాగ్రఫీ గురుజీ నేనే. పిక్చర్స్కి వినడమే కానీ లైవ్లో చూడడం ఫస్ట్ టైం అని ఎవరున్నారు? తెలుసు, చెప్పరు. తెలుసు, ఇది తెలియని తెలుగువాడే ఉండడు. కథలు చెప్పకండి. పువ్వు మనకు కనిపిస్తుందా? చెప్తారా క్లాస్మానైనా? అత్తారింటికి దారేలో బ్రహ్మానందం అంటాడు. మీరు గమనించారా? మీరు మాట్లాడుతూ ఉంటే ఆకులు రాలుతున్నాయి, మీరు అట్లా మానేస్తే పడిపోయింది అంటాడు. పిక్చర్ గురించి 2వ గంటలో చూడలేదు ఫస్ట్ టైం అని అట్లా ఉంటారు మా వాడు. రైట్. సో ఇట్స్ వెరీ సీరియస్. ఎనీథింగ్ క్యాన్ బి హ్యాపెనింగ్, ఎనీథింగ్ క్యాన్ ఓపెన్, బ్రేక్ ఓపెన్, ఎనీథింగ్. Jaguar Land Rover cyber attack. In early September 2025, JLR was hit by a major cyber breach with the force. It shut down the production lines across the factories, key workers at home. In 2025, Jaguar Land Rover has been taken over by Tata. You know this? Otherwise, these two British brands of cars were taken over by Tata Group. Now, since these became a very famous branch and a premium car segment, very premium car segment, then someone hacked into it, broke open the system, everything ransacked. This was not just JLR itself, but its entire supply chain, causing delays, financial losses, and a drop in deliveries. And all high net worth individuals, because each car costs anywhere about 1 crore plus, at least 75-80 lakhs and above. Those many cars were stopped. Supply chain affected. Such a huge company, such a big company, could not protect its own information system, then what can happen to your personal mobile, personal data? I leave it to your imagination. The fallout include costs to the company, loss production, recovery expenses, as well as potential legal exposure, etc. Contract broken due to delays. Cars were not supplied, legal loss, because somebody's birthday. It's my wife's birthday, I want to give a car to my wife, maybe a Jaguar or Range Rover, not really, example. I gave her only one the Hyundai car, and I have a new Tata. My son has a Thar, and the other Tramp motorcycle. Out of Pichodu, Bandi Pichodu. Bike chuste maitundi. I don't know what happens to him. Even I like bikes, but he's mad. Hyderabad to Bengaluru in 6 hours, 7 hours on a bike, man. Once he took me, I said, you are flying too low. I had to tell him. Even I love bikes. I like bike riding, but not in Bengaluru. But sometimes I come to Bengaluru, I take a bike. I also like bikes. So there was a Thunderbird bird, like my Didi's Damat's brother. You understand? My elder sister's son-in-law's brother and his wife, both are working in a bank. They live in Bengaluru. So whenever I come, I go take their bike and go. That day they go in Uber cab. One day I went, and in the meantime there was a new order that even a pillion rider should wear a helmet. People who sit back should also wear a helmet. Achha, good. Bengaluru has a good rule. Happy about it. Then I went and asked for a key. I said, no sir, I sold a bike. No uncle, मैंने bike बेच दी. क्यों? Why did you sell a vehicle? You both are comfortably going and coming. That's true, uncle, but we have a new rule. What? Even the people who sit back should wear a helmet. You could have bought one. What a harm. You are right, but getting so many matching helmets is difficult. What is it? Getting so many matching helmets is difficult. You book a Rapido in the evening, somebody will come and give you a helmet, right? Not black. Matching. Look, ear toss matching, lipstick matching, top matching, chunni matching, helmet also matching. कहाँ से लाओ तो गाड़ी से भेज दी उसने. Understood? तो छोड़ो. हाँ. So all these things happen. I have a potential legal exposure. Contract broken due to delay. I want to give a card to my wife on her birthday. Card did not come. My wife is angry. She is giving a divorce to me now. Which is better? Technically, divorce is better. But I need to convince her. I'll file that fellow. I'll sue that fellow. Jaguar fellow will be in court tomorrow. You see? I didn't show my love. I'll bring that fellow to the book. And contract cancelled, loss, customer loss. Also, we will show how even well resourced established firms with large operating vulnerable. Now, what can happen to your personal data? I leave it to your imagination. Enjoy. Enjoy. When a Tata Group company with such a big database, cyber security engineers, IT engineers can happen to them, what can happen to you? I don't know. Eventually, an issue of trust, customer expecting timely delivery, birthday delivery, quality, good quality car, regulatory risk, especially personal supply data is affected, and reputational damage. Once a company loses a reputation, gaining it back is very, very difficult. If at all in a neighborhood, you come to know that your one shopkeeper has cheated you, will you go again? No. Why? Oh, he cheated you, right? Good. Will you keep quiet or will you write review? Bolna. Because they'll invariably ask you review. Google will ask you. You were there that day. How is it? Actually, I was standing for my Uber cab there. Next to it was a spirit house. I didn't know what a spirit house is. One day. How is spirit house? You were there yesterday. Luckily, my wife did not see. It's a liquor shop. I am a complete teetotaler. I am lucky. The other day, I was standing in front of a spa. The Uber Spa tha. Thai spa, something like this. How about Thai spa? Who are going to spa, man? Imagine the reputation it can cause to me. If at all my friend will see, like this girl could open my mobile phone and there is a message from a Thai spa. Hi there, when are you be back? What will happen to my reputation? Tell me. Oh, Jaiprakash, go to spa. Oh. Happy. Huh? Everything ends happy. Very good. So, reputational damage. Because you all have a habit of writing review, class review, review it, and you write a very good review. 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Why it is so good, why it is so bad. Pathetic food. Who will write? Competitor will write. Actually, he done right. The common rights. It's very common in UPSC also, especially after that Shri IAS, Rau's IAS, Delhi wala. N number of complaints came. Suddenly, Delhi became a bad place for UPSC preparation. Seriously, I'm not joking. When 3 students died in Rau's IAS basement in Mukherjee Nagar, one should look at the condition there. With great difficulty, an organization will bring the trust, will bring faculty, will bring quality, will bring a good notes and all gone. One complaint, one bad behavior, gone. These are the need to protect confidential information, pressing concern at the highest levels of the government industry. Either be it a missile technology, nuclear technology, armed technologies, or classified information. In fact, we all are bound by OSA, Official Secrets Act. Every government has a secret, every family has a secret, yes or no? What is secret, beta? Only a few people can know. Not everyone knows. So there's nothing like open secret. Ever heard open secret? No. Surprising, yeah. You never heard open secret? Indians are very decent people. It's an open secret. No. Tell me, huh? We are very decent people, right? It's an open secret, man. Everybody knows it. What secret? No one tells it. Like you are not telling me. Can you say that? See, she's keeping a secret. She's not telling me. But please don't tell me any of your secrets. But I'll tell only to 2 people. నాకు ఏ రహస్యం చెప్పకండి, నేను ఇద్దరికి చెప్తాను. ఏ రహస్యమైనా ఇద్దరికి చెప్తాను, అడిగినవాడు అడగనివాడు. దుర్మార్గుడా, అనండి అనండి అనండి, ఏం చేస్తాం? Don't tell me any of your secret. I'll tell only 2 people. One who asked, one who did not ask. If you ask, I'll tell. If you don't ask, I'll call you and tell. You know what happened? So in my department, no one will tell any secret to me. In my family also, nobody tells any secret to me. Every family has some secret, man. Everybody has some problem. We don't tell. So, in fact, when my wife became pregnant, she didn't tell me. She sent me a telegram those days. From her High Court post office, she sent me a telegram to Shastri Bhavan. Sir, आपके telegram आया? I opened telegram, sir. She said, I have conceived. घर में बोल सकती ना, ये secret है. The fellow who was typing was right. Anyway, that's all called open secret. Even after 3 months, everybody will know that she is a pregnant. यार कौन सी बड़ी बात है? It's a secret. Bro, కడుపు వచ్చి 3 నెలల సీక్రెట్, 6 నెలలకి ఏం సీక్రెట్? ఇంత కడుపు వేసుకొని పోతుండే రోడ్ మీద. బలే రైట్. State secrets can be stolen from the other side of the world. State secret is every country has a secret about its missile technology, it's about nuclear technology, it's arms technology, and scientific technology, and also the political secrets. There are a lot of data that we can't, that's what's called classified data. You have access to that, but you can't remove that unless you have a strong permission. In fact, we have a chest. Our intelligence department has a chest where we bring the gold, cash and all. I think I showed you that day, cash and all. 140 crores of cash. I will show you. Sashwini, you know? Sure. नहीं यार, बताया था मैंने. कहाँ गए यार? Saka? Yusuf Beka? $140 crores. లడ్డూలు ఇది మరి 140 కోట్లు మరి లేకుంటే నేను ఫోటో తీస్తాను బలవాళ్ళే నోకమ్మ పోదుమా సరే. So what happened to this cash? We give an inquest, we prepare all the documents, we take a statement that this cash was found in my house, it was open in front of my house, there was no force in accepting, I give my opinion in open terms and all that. Then after giving notice, we will take cash and bring it to our department in a trunk box, lock it, seal it with my signature on it. Nobody can open it. Then the box will be kept in a huge chest, maybe half of this room, one compartment is half of this room. Nobody can enter. It has a separate secret code. There are some 2 jawans in front of them. They always are open with their guns and all. Nobody can enter there. Every day the code changes. The code is given only to few people. You have to go and tell the code. If you tell the code wrong, let there be Prime Minister of India, they will not allow. That's it. A secret is secret, that's all. Once my assistant forgot the code and I was away from that. He could not reach. Though the officers know that this man kept the box inside. Tell me the code, go inside. Try to go to Wheeler Island, APJ Addl Kalam, Chandipur Island in Odisha, where BrahMos missiles are positioned northwest. Go. They'll shoot you. DRDO facility, the engine facility for the missile technology, the engine is prepared in Hyderabad. There is something on the wall. बेवजह घूमने से गोली मार दिए जाओगे. If you stroll here without any purpose, you will be shot it. So almost 1 kilometer, no one goes to the wall. Secret is secret, that's all. They don't have any mercy. Let any fellow enter India, crossing the border with a proper documentation. You saw, right, Khatun? A 14-year-old girl entered India, shot. No one is allowed. Like the one, maybe she's bad. Yeah. Companies whose whole business model depend on the control of customer data can find the database compromised. Whole company data goes away. So that's a big issue. What are cyber attacks? Believers IAS Academy. Who gave this? Did I put? Isn't it from first? Yeah. Cyber attack threats are malware. Malware is, mal means bad. Malicious, mal, appropriate, mal means bad. Okay. So, mal fide, bona fide is good, right? In good trust. Mal fide is a bad trust. So, mal software, malware, bad software. Okay. Then phishing is taking away information through economic data, banking data and all that. Ransomware. Ransom is like, abduction, kidnap. When someone kidnaps me and calls my wife, I go to a morning walk, 4 o'clock. So, Maruti Omni van. I think that van is made only for kidnapping. The car was designed and manufactured only for kidnapping. I somehow felt that. Did you also feel? I also felt that. I don't know, very funny. Why that car is manufactured only for kidnapping, I don't know. Anyway, so I was abducted and taken to that fellow Delhi. Then they made me sit and said, chai pilao. Give me tea. They brought me, so they should give me tea. Some of the fellows who wanted to kill me or they wanted to threaten me, they called my wife. At the morning 6 o'clock, they called my wife. He said, I'm just woke up, I'm busy right now. I have to go to washroom, bathroom, nahana hai. Call after 2 hours. I said, okay, ma'am. In the morning 6 o'clock, tea over. So I started geography for them. What is Coriolis force? What is pressure gradient force? What are jet streams? Jet streams are the geostrophic winds when the pressure gradient force and Coriolis force are equal and opposite. I take the 3 fellows, make them stand one after the other. You want to see Coriolis force in 1 minute? You want to understand Coriolis force in 1 minute? You want to understand it? Yes or no? 3 of you come. Come now, come here. You both come. Stand. Come. You stand here. Face that side. You stand in the center. You stand there. Now, you stand. You are equator. You are North Pole. You are South Pole. Okay? What is your speed? The Earth's velocity at the equator. 60 and 70 kilometers per hour. That is 29 meters per second. What is bullet speed? 9 meters per second. क्या UPSC पढ़ते हो यार? So you are moving very fast, right? Your speed nearly zero. You won't move. North Pole. Take a ball now. Right? Your ball in the right hand. Throw it and move away. Where will the ball fall? Right. To your right. Turn this side. Take a ball now. You are moving away. Throw a ball. Where it will fall? Left. That's it. Go. Thank you. Over. Deflection wind. Toward northern is toward right. So here, south, over. So I made all the fellows kidnapper gang, right? I made them do it. Then I took a charcoal piece and explained what is Coriolis force, what is jet streams, what is pressure gradient force, why El Nino happens in India, what is the Peru coast, what is Enzo, by the time 8 o'clock. And all the boys were tired. And they're telling the boss, please send him. Because after breakfast, he'll start polity. So please send him. I'll see, okay, madam, I'm calling, I kidnapped your husband. Tell me now, I'm a little free. I have to make my breakfast, but tell me, sir, ma'am, we need 1 crore to leave your husband. See, I didn't have anything since morning. I'm having breakfast. Call me after 10 o'clock, you call me, I'll tell you about it. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, they gave me breakfast and I started polity. Article 110, 114, 112. 280, 265, 2661 Consolidated Fund of India. Then what is public funds? Why government plays the role of a bank? And 2 hours over, they called. Madam, I asked 1 crore, but you can give 75 lakhs to leave your husband. I said, see, I am very busy right now. My friend guests have come. You don't think I need to prepare lunch also? You call me at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, 10 to 12 o'clock, we started economy. He is telling us what is repo rate, reverse repo rate, and marginal standing facility, and what is corridor, what is sterilization, everything in the market. Sir, accept for 50 lakhs. 12 o'clock she called, my wife said, so see, I'm very busy. You want 50 lakhs, 75 lakhs, you came to 50 lakh, I understand. But I'm busy right now, I didn't have lunch. So I'll have lunch, you call me at 2 o'clock. This fellow started, again, he started sociology, Indian art and culture. Dance forms. The difference between Kathakali, Kathak, Mohiniyattam. What is the difference? Okay. Then what is Kuchipudi, Bharatanatyam? Who started Kuchipudi? Then what is Madhubani art paintings? 2 o'clock over. So at least 25 lakhs will leave him. Then 2 o'clock he called, madam, 25 lakhs you give him. I said, see, I had just lunch. I'm tired since morning. I'll sleep for a while. You call me at 4 o'clock. This fellow started job again. He started some subject, internal security. Or he started teaching ethics. What is deontology? Teleology. 4 o'clock they said, sir, we'll leave free. We don't want any money. Send him away. Last time, madam, you can take your husband. We don't want any money. I said, I understand your difficulty keeping that fellow for so long. Do one thing. If you want to give my husband back to me, you give me 1 crore. Otherwise, you can keep for tomorrow also. Ma'am, tomorrow morning he is starting advanced anthropology. He is teaching us what is the difference between animal and human beings is the gap between fingers. He seems to be an expert in all the subjects. And tomorrow afternoon he will teach us CSAT. He tells us what is the difference between root 3, 1 and root 3 plus 1 and 5. He is explaining in a pole, which is a lamp post. He is telling what is hypotenuse and all. Our bachche sab guzar gaye. Ma'am, last 50 lakhs istamu, isko pondi. So they drop me 50 lakh rupees. My wife welcomed me. That is ransom. It's called reverse ransom. Okay. Here what happens is when somebody takes care of your computer system, they'll give back your information after paying some money. That is ransomware. Like kidnapping your child, abducting your child. Which is the great kidnapping case ever happened? Not kidnapping, abduction. చెప్పాడు వద్దమ్మా వెళ్ళకు గీత దాటొద్దు అని వినిందా లేదు గీత దాటింది పోయింది సీత గీత దాటింది కావాలని వెళ్ళిందా వెంటలే వీళ్ళు చెప్పాలని సో ల్యాండ్ డిస్ప్యూట్ Mahabharat. The biggest land dispute is Mahabharat. Biggest kidnapping cases, Ramayana. You tell the case to lawyer, don't worry, you will file a case. It's a clear case of abduction. Right. So all these things happen, ransom. Right. So cyber warfare, ransomware and viruses. Virus is a program, it's a bug, not our virus. Not a coronavirus and all. Virus is a program. It's a programmed bug sent to your mobile phone or sent to a computer through a particular file, usually called APK file and all. It can corrupt your system. It can take away all your data. And one more thing, don't charge your mobile phones in malls and other places. Through the cable they take away the data. Be careful. Though not substantiated, but anyway be careful. Go with enough charging at home and don't use mobile phone much. Other than taking, what is it? Selfie, selfie. You need to upload, right? Check in at Mantri Mall, Orion Mall, other mall, what is it? Gopalan Mall. Then you need to photograph and all. Then people will see you that it's a very good, very good, very good. Right. So, without authorization, intent, steal, export, modify, disable, eradicate information which we saw already. In other words, examine, destroy, totally right, same thing. There can be any reason behind a cyber attack, such as cyber warfare. They can declare a war on one country with the other country through cyber. A computers go on war. In fact, there is something called NIC. Do you know this? What is it? Informatics Center. National Informatics Center. What many people don't know, that when we talk, when we chat, when we send messages, all are recorded. It is one of the largest mainframe computers in the world. With a size as much as India and so many people having so many internet connections, so many Wi-Fi, so many mobile phones, so much data. So huge task. But they won't really bother about general people, but generally when someone is suspicious, then we keep a tab on that particular person's mobile phone. What are the data going? We have some suspicious part. Generally, people talk in a coded language, which you can't decode it, but usually in normal language, it has a separate message base. So they'll write a butterfly, cow. The cow is going on the road. Any message? Your parrot is green, my parrot is red. What does this mean? What is the message? Don't know. Such sentences which don't make relevant message has some meaning. I had my breakfast at 8 a.m. It has a message. You will have lunch at 2 p.m. has a message. You don't know, but we catch the messages and see who is sending, to whom they sent it, which number, which IMEI number, and all, and which cell tower it has come also we know. Within half an hour, the fellow will be picked up by NIA, National Intelligence Agency. They'll pick him up and like washing machine, dhote na, will clean that fellow. Don't worry. Unless he tells what exactly it means. But we have our own way of understanding it. That's a different story. Yeah. Exports, authorization with intent to steal, export, modify, disable, cyber warfare. One country can declare a war on the country, especially China does it quite often. Actually, it came to India with a telecom company called Huawei. You might have heard about it? HUAWEI. Actually, it came to participate in a 5G tender process and all. But the moment we came to know that it has some other design, we sent them away. And there were one particular Chinese bank invested heavily in HDFC. Huge money was given to HDFC as a capital. The moment we realized what is the actual intention of it, because HDFC has more software companies accounts. So through their numbers, they wanted to track something. The moment we came to know, government funded HDFC and gave back their money. We never want your partnership go away. Because in international bidding, they come. So be careful about it. Generally, people with other names, other identities, they make friends with you and they come. In fact, other problem is you're a little grown up. Little grown up? You think so? You know honey trapping? Honey. So do you know honey trapping? Yes or no? Don't know. Leave it. I didn't tell you anything, you didn't listen to anything. Those people who know, they know it. So that's kind of a trap. Send a message and they trap the fellow, bring that fellow to, because you have your room, take a photograph, threaten him. It happened in Madhya Pradesh quite often. One lady started befriending with some political people and IAS officers and all. In fact, she was more interested in a highway secretary, roadways, PWD, who was in charge of road construction. Then this fellow had a habit of talking too much with the women, because some men have that weakness. Even some faculty members in civil services, I'm telling you. I'm not faculty members who like a guru and father. The moment they always talk only to girl students. The very funny teachers I come across. So this fellow was more interested in girls and all. One girl got friended in online friendship and all, some chatting and all. Then she invited him to some particular place and she offered a couple of girls to him. Without knowing they were compromising, She took the photograph of all this fellow with the two girls. Next day they sent a message, photos in his WhatsApp and all. And if you don't tell, we'll make it public. Loss of reputation and all. Then I said, what do you want? I said, we want these many tall contracts, highway contracts, building contracts. Otherwise, we'll remove it. Forcibly gave everything. At last, he was caught. It was there in that. You can search in Google as well. Madhya Pradesh honey trapping case. How IAS officers were caught. So be careful. Don't unnecessarily give option for someone to enter our lines. Be within a limit. You got masala dosa, you eat masala dosa. Somebody has a puri, let him eat puri. The masala dosa will also fill the same stomach, puri will also fill the same stomach. For a festival, we'll make payasam. Yes or no? Our pal payasam is as tasty as the neighbor's pal payasam. But I don't know why we always like the neighbor's payasam. Why? తెలుగులో ఏమంటారు పొరుగింటి కూర రుచిగా ఉంటుందంట. మరి మా పక్కింటికి మన కూర వచ్చితే తట్టుకోగలరా? మీకు పక్కింటి కూర నచ్చింది, మరి పక్కింటికి మన కూర నచ్చితే అమ్మో తట్టుకోలేం కదా, అన్యాయం కదా. మన కూర వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చినప్పుడు వాళ్ళ కూర మనకు కూడా ఇవ్వాలి. కూర వరకైతే ఒకేసారి ఇంకా కొంచెం అంటే కష్టం. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಪಲ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಾ, ಆಲೂಗಡ್ಡೆ ಪಲ್ಯ ಯಾವುದೊಂದು ಒಂದು ಬಟ್ಟಲು ಹಾಕಿ ಬಗಲ್ಮನವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ, ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೇದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಪಲ್ಯಕ್ಕಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಪಲ್ಯ ಮನೆ ಪಲ್ಯ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸವಿದಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಇವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಪಲ್ಯಕ್ಕಂತ ಇವ್ರು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಟೇಸ್ಟಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಯ್ತು, ಪಲ್ಯ ತನಕ ಆದ್ರೆ, ಚಿತ್ರಾನ್ನ ಆದ್ರೆ, ಪಾಯಸ ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದೇ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದ್ರೆ ತೊಂದರೆ. Be careful. Live within our limits. Don't share your information to anyone. Cyber terrorism, I told you, we create terrorism in the form of cyber attacks, and even hacktivists, hacking activists. They're busy hacking. Their job is to hack others' computers. Because by searching, by reading, by opening unnecessary part, we give you an opportunity. These actually fall into the three main categories: criminal, political, and personal. One is a criminal activity, criminal cyber attack, where the intention is to crime, to hurt others. Next is the political part, the political people, political commentary, political insult. The moment elections are declared, social media becomes active and start giving abusing words about the political party and all that. And a rather adverse effect on certain political parties, the leaders. So these things are common. Then personal, that we know what can happen to our personal information if at all we fall into the hands of those activists. They can ruin our lives. Surprisingly and tragically, one girl child in Delhi, she had to face all this nonsense. Then she committed suicide. Even then her family was not spared. It went to the extent that if a daughter is like this, then how a mother should be. Even her mother committed suicide, unable to bear the seeing daughter and wife died, husband also committed suicide. One mistake, 3 lives. for no fault of them. I know them personally well. I tried to counsel them, but she was so disturbed. The Betty, Amari, young girl around 21, 22. Because her friend circle was that. क्या करते हैं? Addl motivated by cyber crime typically seek financial gain through money theft. So they get money from the people, they take away the money from accounts. They say that the OTP has come to you and they ask you for information, or they give the bank data, or they ask your credit card details, they take away the money. And data theft and business disruption, we saw this in depression, the Jaguar Land Rover case, have been reported. Similarly, personal attackers include disgruntled current or former employees. So, some employee, HR employee, HR executive, because every company has its own policy of salary. See, not every employee can be given equal salary like government organization. Some people are hired for the same work, but they have extra talented or some other things. So the same team, there are different people with different salary structures. Only HR people know that. Only HR people decide the salary, how much to be given and all. It's there in the Excel sheet and no one knows it. And this HR executive wanted a hike. The management said actually she wanted some 20% hike and all, they gave only around 10 or 12%. I said this year we can't afford, let's see next year and all. And this girl also has a habit of going with the boyfriends and all, not finding the suitable candidates and all, something like this. So they gave her only lesser hike and she got unhappy. She took the folder which has all the information about employees and the salaries, sent it to all the mails to all the employees. Over. Company got closed. When I and you both are same work level, why are you paid more and why are I paid less? Want to ask the management? Qualification same, job structure same, but you came from the other rival. A and B companies are rival companies. I hired you directly, I am paying you say 1 lakh. I hired her from a rival company and I am giving her 1.5 lakhs. Same job, same profile. Are you happy? What will you do? Huh? Shift to another organization. What do you happen to the project then? You won't tolerate is good enough, but what will happen to the project if you leave midway? You talking about honesty, right? Maybe an hour ago you spoke about honesty. बड़े बड़े बात कर रहे थे ईमानदारी के बारे में, नीति निजाయితీ తొక్క తోలు ఇంకేమో మాట్లాడారు ఇంత ముందు. ఇప్పుడు ఇలా మాట్లాడుతున్నారు, చెప్తాను ఇరికిస్తానని చెప్పి కొడతా. ఏమని చెప్పినాడు? చెప్పినారులేమ్మా, నేను కాదనిలే. ఇప్పుడు ఆనెస్టీ ఏదో అన్నారు, ఇప్పుడేమైంది ఆనెస్టీకి అని అడుగుతున్నాను. నాకు అవన్నీ తెలియవు. మీరు ప్రాజెక్ట్ కంప్లీట్ చేస్తారా లేదా? విల్ యూ వర్క్ ఫర్ ద సేమ్ సాలరీ ఆర్ నాట్? Gone. Now who is the culprit here? You are the HR person, or a bichari, she told the truth. Now who is the problem? CEO. So whatever HR person asks, you should accept, otherwise she will reveal the audit data. Is it a threat? Is there a danger? Now I will ask you, because you left, you can do both the work, you do both the work for the same salary. Will you? What will you do? You will also leave. Close the shop. One disgruntled person, one unhappy employee, you can't even imagine the damage he or she can do to the organization. Kind of form employees who will take money or data in the attempt to attack company systems. Socio-political motivated attack desire attention for their cause. Example, especially communal, religion and all, resulting in their attack being known to the public. They'll declare it openly that I did it. So they want attention. We saw in terrorism how they claim the responsibility for the dastardly attack. And this is a form of hacktivism. You know, exactly. Hacktivists are the not activists, but they hack the computer and steal the information and give it to the wrong person. Other forms of attacks include espionage, spying. Spying for a wrong reason is espionage. Spying to gain unfair advantage over the competition and intellectual challenges. The other competitive products, they steal the formula, they make a counter products, they make a duplicate products. Actually, they have one very famous headache balm called Jendu balm. Jendu Pharmaceuticals is a very famous brand. There is a copyright for the brand and the color and everything. Once we were there, we found almost around 100, 10,000, 25,000 balm bottles filled up with medicine, which is not Jendu balm. Then I said, it looks like Jendu balm. He said, no, sir, it's not Jendu balm, it's Genova balm. O looks like B. B, Jendu, J-N-D-U, Jendu, B looks like O. Poor people, they can't read so much. So they just, Jendu balm. So without investing or without creating any brand value, they take away. I'll tell you my own personal experience after becoming a faculty member in civil services. One day an institute called me. Then I said, sir, I'm teaching elsewhere now. Let me see after that. If I have time, I'll give it to you. Then the director of the organization, chief fellow, was talking to me. Prakash ji, एक बात पूछूं. I'll tell you that. Translate the conversation in other languages. एक बात पूछूं. पूछे सर. फोन किया तो उससे you can ask. How much are you paid there per hour? Sir, I'm paid 3,000 rupees. If at all you come and teach geography, I'll pay you 4,000 rupees. Then told him one funny truth about me. Sir, did anyone tell you that I am a prostitute? First thing, tell me who gave you my number. So your own colleague gave me a number, say that you teach very well. The reviews in the student about is very good, so I want you to come and teach in my institute as well. I mean, am I that person who pays more, I'll go there? Don't have values. Do we have values? Then, who are we? What are we then? I don't understand. Yeah. So they make things, other forms of cyber attack including espionage, trying to gain unfair advantages over the competition, intellectual challenges. So intellectual challenges are that they make us our talent, like songs, writing. You want to see any book? You see big one, copyright, ISBN number. So intellectual property. So many songs are copied, many books are taken extract. In fact, there is one story about Kavya Vishwanathan. You can search in Google if you have time. Kavya Vishwanathan. Her name is Kavya Vishwanathan. She is a sophomore. Sophomore, second year graduate. The second year graduate in university is called sophomore. S-O-P-H-O-M-E-R-E. She took an old novel and wrote everything on her name and gave it to the publishing company. It's a very good novel. It's a very good story. The publishing company gave her $10 million. When the book came out, the original author came to know that somebody has copied my book. Then he raised an issue and all. Ultimately, she was debarred from the college, her money was returned and all. Then she lost her reputation. Be careful, beta. Intellectual capacity, nobody can steal it. For example, the way that young lady, Asif, Shankar Narayanan, when they write answers, I made you clap for these boys and girls. Excellent. Excellent. In fact, I was asking for Priyanka also that day, right? She was like, yeah, I know, you weren't there. You wrote very well, beta. So, for a few of them, you wrote very well. Excellently well. In fact, I was constrained to give her a half a mark, so only I found one option. One word where I could find a mistake. So, I cut half mark for that. Otherwise, I would have given 11. Did I give 10.5? 10. Oh. Probably I would have cut 1 mark for that. Because generally we don't give too much of mark. So you become complacent. See, by giving too many marks, you become overconfident. But it should be appreciated as well. So intellectually you have a capacity. Who can steal it? No one. If at all that girl writes an answer sheet and give it to me and somebody else took it and copy and give it to me, don't I know? Who is cheating whom? You are cheating yourself in cyber form. Yeah, be careful about that. Yeah. Cyber attacks have become one of the most pressing challenges in the digital era, threatening individuals, corporations and governments alike. All are victims of this. No one is spared. The motives behind these attacks vary widely. Criminal attacks are usually financially motivated. Basically, criminal attack or the bank attack, the bank system. They go into your account. They know the balance of your account. They know your expenditure pattern. They are called HNI. There is a terminology in this particular thing called HNI, high net worth individuals. So they attack them and ask them the details and also your number, my number is mistake by one number. So by mistake I gave your number. So please you get the OTP and give it to me. Innocently they say okay fine, I got the OTP, I'll tell you. So you get the OTP, gone. Money gone, after 5 minutes whole account is cleaned. You know cloning of credit cards? Cloning? They make a similar card. The moment you insert your credit card or a debit card and all, there is some method then they press it. When you take out, the imprint comes out, they make another card with the same thing. Then they use your card. Without you knowing. Your accounts keep on debiting but you never spend it. So be careful in online transactions and all. Don't unnecessarily purchase things which might not be safe. I'm just giving a hint to you. If you can, otherwise fine. Nothing like going to shop, purchase a shirt or dress which you like, and when you go to a changing room, make sure that you check every room of it. You know how to check whether there is a camera or not? Don't know? Take a mobile and see that you find a small spark. Especially switchboard like this. There is a screw here. On top of the screw. The screw here you see, small screw. That could be a camera. Or a bulb. Imagine the bulb. Next to the bulb is small flickering light. So make sure that you check it. But anyway, go to good shops, reputed shops and all. Then anyway, be careful. If you buy online, there are some advantages. You buy offline, there are some advantages, disadvantages. Fine, but anyway, it's up to you. You be cautious. You know, grown-up children, I need not tell you everything. because your life, your safety. And cyber criminals use ransomware to extort money. So they use take money from the people to give data or stolen data. They'll threaten that I'll give this data to someone else and all. Phishing to steal sensitive information. That's again malware to gain unauthorized access to bank account and financial systems. I think I told you how they enter our bank accounts. They know what all the transaction we did, what is the bank account, credit has come and all. So your bank account has to be properly sealed. Secure connection. That's why whenever you open a phone app, phone pay and all, on the top you see it's a secure connection. So don't use unnecessarily others' Wi-Fi. Use your own mobile data and be careful. Don't show your mobile screen to anyone. And don't operate your mobile phone unnecessarily in public. Unless it's emergency. And whenever you get into cab or someone like, inform someone or keep talking. Keep talking. Keep telling that I am here, I am coming this way, I have reached BTM layout, I am going toward Madiwala, another 5 minutes I will be there in Kormangala. Keep on telling. Or tell that I am sharing the location, I am showing the route, and tell them that they should know that you know what you are talking, at least that way. So you should be secure, safe. Otherwise, any danger, you are inviting danger for yourself. And provided my earnest request to all of you, since you have 2 SIM cards, try 1 SIM card for transportation and 1 SIM card for banking and other things. Because it's possible that one mobile phone number can be tracked to bank accounts as well. So don't use the same mobile phone everything. Use 1 SIM card for Uber, Ola, Rapido, jo bhi hai ek. Then 1 for shopping and all, and 1 for banking. Secure wherever a financial transaction, personal information, and don't have 2 WhatsApp accounts. It's danger. So only 1 WhatsApp account unless it is mandatory. And make sure that your all data is safe and encrypted. Don't unnecessarily invite troubles. Particular that includes cyber warfare, cyber espionage, often carried out by state, non-state actors to steal defense secrets. I told you. Disrupt infrastructure like bridges, railway tracks and all, or influence public opinion during elections. So with social media, they talk about bad about the political leaders, they change the opinions, they tell that what hasn't been told, they morph the picture, they morph the language, then they have to give us, say that I never said that, I didn't mean it, kind of a thing. So social media again is very dangerous because people change their opinions very, very quickly. Because many people talk about their opinions openly, which we get influenced because they are very impulsive in nature. In fact, I'll tell you one particular incident. It made me very sad. I'm never into social media, but generally in our group in a sense, we have our own civil servants group.